Okay, this video is a little late, but do not spend stones on this banner, okay? Do not. I know it's tempting. Vegeta animation, middle cooler, the Piccolo, the animation, sexiest in the game probably by far. The units are killer. It's not like they're terrible, and I'm not completely bashing this banner, but still do not. Alright? Reason I'm saying that is because you are going to see these units again, and you're going to have a much easier time with yourself spending stones and getting your money's worth if you happen to get them when you're not even pursuing them. A very key factor in this game in terms of opening stuff when it comes to these pools and these banners is knowing that these units will come back, and these units will come back even easier to obtain. So with that knowledge in mind, I'm going to contradict myself and probably lose it and maybe pull on this banner by analyzing each unit at their awakened state. So let's do it. So there's the Big Daddy, or the Big Yeti, the Wicked Bloodline King himself. Wicked Bloodline, category Ki +3, HP attack and defense plus 170%, or AGL Ki +3, HP attack and defense plus 90%. His super attack Lock-On Buster causes immense damage to enemy and lowers attack and defense, and his passive skill, Mechanical Planet's Domination, increases your attack and defense plus 80% plus an additional attack plus 10% with each attack received up to 70%. So that's a max of 150% attack multiplier. Recovers HP plus 7% at the end of the turn in which the attack was received. Core appears when HP is below 50% once only. So, solid passive skill. You can't deny this is a good unit. It's definitely worth the tug, I'm not going to lie. Link's skill, auto regeneration, nightmare, thirst for conquest, strongest clan in space, big bad bosses, transform, and fierce battle. So he's got fierce battle, which is great. His categories: resurrected warriors, giant form, movie bosses, wicked bloodline, artificial life form. So he's got wiggle room for multiple teams as well. So not bad. His max stats, HP, attack, and defense are pretty good. I kind of wish the defense was kind of maxed out past HP and attack, because it would kind of shine for his passive skill multiplier of tanking hits, you know. I mean, that's the whole point of his passive skills, tank hits. Gain percentage based off of that. But he recovers, so I guess it balances out in that sense. Okay, and then here's his transformation. Looking at a max of 60,000, 60k, max attack. Solid unit. It's pretty solid. You can't go wrong with that. Over here we have the Future Saga King himself. Power to face despair, Super Saiyan Gohan. Future Saga, Ki +3, HP plus 30%, and attack and defense plus 170%. Woo! Alright, well, this comes down to two things. One, how many Future Saga units do you have, and how are the quality of those units? Super Attack Explosive Dance raises attack and defense for one turn, and causes immense damage to the enemy. Passive skill, Hope for the Future, attack plus 100%, raises defense by up to 100%. The less HP remaining, the greater the defense boost. Damage received minus 10% at the start of every turn, up to 50%. So basically, you have to blow this guy out of the water as soon as possible, otherwise he starts taking hits greater and greater every single turn. You're looking at over, what, basically 150% reduction in damage. And the longer you let him live, the tougher he's going to be to take down. So that's a solid passive. Link skills, Golden Warrior, All in the Family, Super Saiyan, Experienced Fighters, Dismal Future, Prepare for Battle, and Fierce Battle. He's got Prepared for Battle and Fierce Battle. Everything else is like kind of mad to me, but it's still a good unit. I mean, the passive alone and the leader skill alone is enough of a reason, as long as you have, beneficial units for him. Category: Hybrid Saiyans, Future Saga, Goku's Family. And here we have the max stat skills I'm looking at. I'm paying mine to just those. Base skills are good, but it only gets better and better if you look at his max HP, attack, and defense. You're looking at 17,000, over 17,000 HP, over 14,000 attack, max, and over 11,000 defense. So that's kind of why. It's kind of why he has all that reduction in damage. It's because his defense skill is not that high in terms of max stats. but you can't go wrong with it. You're looking at over 150% reduction in damage, so you just can't go wrong with that. That definitely helps, and yeah, it's good. It's still solid because of that. And that's it for him. So for this unit right here, I would like to start by saying don't do it, and that's a message to you and me, because if there's ever a reason for me to tug or pull on this banner, it'd be for this guy right here. Burning Hot Tenacity, Super Saiyan, Tech Vegeta. Leader skill, Tech types, attack plus 33% per Tech sphere obtained. It's okay. I mean, like, these are the type of leader skills I kind of hate, to be honest with you, but this reminds me a lot of Super Saiyan 3 Kid Goku STR. Super attack, Energy Slash, causes supreme damage with a high chance of stunning an enemy. That's pretty good. Passive skill, Nothing is Impossible. Yeah, like me not pulling on this banner. Attack and defense plus 100%. Kai plus 2, an additional attack plus 20% when HP is 80% or below. Plus an additional Ki plus 2, and attack plus 50% when HP is 50% or below. So let's go over that again. Attack and defense plus 100%, Ki plus 2, and an additional 20% if your HP is below 80%. That's not bad. I mean, getting below 80% isn't hard, especially if you're pushed to the limit, whatever team you are, and other units will suffer more damage than others. So getting him to that state won't be hard at all. So that's 120% boost right there. And then he gets, so basically 4 bars of Ki and over about 170% boost when he's halfway down to his HP gauge. So that's good. He really shines at that mark. Ideally, a unit for me though, I would want a well put team put together where I'm taking a good amount of hits. So I don't want to see that threshold of 50% left HP for a while. You know what I mean? You kind of never want to get to that point. Halfway there is kind of halfway there. You know what I'm saying? So just to see the full strength and potential of this unit, you're gonna have to be halfway to death. So if you're cool with that or not, it's up to you. Sometimes you don't have a choice though. So max HP stats, attack stats, and defense stats. The defense is pretty not good, but his attack is good, and with the boost he gets, he's ridiculous. He's gonna do some good change. Oh, my bad. I forgot the link skills and the category. So, Golden Warriors, Super Saiyan, Prodigies, Saiyan Pride, Royal Lineage, Prepared for Battle, and Fierce Battle are his link skills. And his category is Pure Saiyans, Movie Heroes, and Vegeta's Family. So, at least I have a reason to run him in the Movie Heroes team if I want. Just for, shits and giggles. Might as well. It's not bad. Open the Gates to Hell, cooler. Yeah, the Gates of Hell being my wallet. Physical attack, defense, and HP plus 120%, and Ki plus 3. So he's a physical leader, solid physical leader. Super attack, Death Crasher, causes immense damage to an enemy and greatly lowers defense. Passive skill, Abject Hell. This guy likes hell, huh? Attack and defense plus 100%. Launch an additional attack, which has a chance to become a super attack. So, yeah, you can't go wrong with that. Good unit. Link skills, Strongest Clan in Space, Thirst for Conquest, Big Bad Bosses, Shocking Speed, Universes, Most Malevolent, Metamorphosis, and Fierce Battle. And category, Movie Bosses, Transformation Boost, and Wicked Bloodline. So it's a Wicked Bloodline team right there. Definitely want to add him. His max stats are good. His defense is kind of probably the worst on the banner, aside from the SRs, right? But the attack and defense are great. And he's an overall solid leader for physical types. I mean, like, you can definitely pull him up. You don't have a good, solid physical lead. Definitely, if you pull him, it's a win. He'll definitely help you out in some easy A challenges as well. So max him out. Okay, the new Piccolo, Shot at Victory Piccolo. STR type, attack plus 33% per STR Kai Sphere obtained. That's exactly like the Super Saiyan 3 Kid Goku I have. Only he's better. I think the Kid Goku's like 10%. Super attack, Meikosen Flash, cause supreme damage to all enemies with a chance to stun them. Wow. Okay. That's really good. Passive skill, Sure Win. Really? Doesn't feel like a win when I dump 300 Dragon Stones into this banner. Passive skill, attack and defense plus 100%. Ki plus 6, an additional Attack and defense plus 30% when facing 2 or more enemies. Wow. So he's surely going to fire off that Makosa and Flash, isn't he? So he's a unit that strongly benefits off of multiple foes. So that's really good. I like that. Link skills: Z fighters, experienced fighters, prodigies, Namekians, brainiacs, gaze of respect, and fierce battle. He has fierce battle, so that's good. The other ones are good are decent. Category: Namekians and movie heroes. I can use him in the movie. Yeah, that's right. Sweet. I like that. So he's very situational for me. I got like a full movie heroes team. So if there was ever a case where I'm versing movie heroes myself, and I don't have a reason to have my tech SSJ G Goku or anything that benefits off of versing movie bosses, I could sub them out for this guy, especially if I'm versing multiple foes. So, yeah, he's a situational unit, but definitely a plus if you get him. So, these are the main units that I wanted to cover that I find worthy. There's also the Jiren. The Jiren here, and then the EZA Frieza. The Jiren's kind of getting old, and there's a lot of people that don't have him yet. Jiren's a good unit too. Like the EZA Frieza, all these units are good. It just comes down to, do you need them? Do you need them? Because if you need them, then fine. It comes down to preference at the end of this all, because Dokkan Battle works just like that. You have to look at your units and go, okay, what can my team benefit from? Is this the banner that is going to benefit me more than the next upcoming banner? So you definitely got to look ahead. But usually ahead, there's way better deals. And that's why when I look at this banner, I'm immediately turned off. Because aside from the fact that I have Jiren, I don't have the Cooler, I don't have the Piccolo, the Vegeta, or the Metal Cooler. I have the EZA Frieza. At the end of the day, my best teams won't benefit from this. And even if I got 1 or 2 of these units that I don't have, I still won't be able to build a team. It's just that simple. And it just comes down to preference. Do any of you have any Metal Coolers, any of the Wicked Bloodline? Because that's why that Bloodline banner is out. Hope you know that. They put that there with this banner to tug you by the balls, man. They want your money. And you can't let them have it. Because we're right around the corner from the 4-year anniversary, and that GT banner is going to be lit. And you want as many stones as possible for that. There's so much better deals in there. We're talking. We could find it. Let's find it. In case nobody or somebody forgot the units that are on there. Okay, let's see. Gonna have to go back in time. Look at this banner. Look at this banner right here. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. This banner right here, the GT banner. The Goku banner, check this out first. Look at this. There's the stats on the card pull rates, but look at this. You got your LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That's a brand new unit, and he's beast. His whole category is nuts. You get the transformable Goku, which is a good unit. You have Jiren again, so you have a reason to wait right there. You got this Goku right here, which a bunch of you should have a ton of by now, because I've pulled him so many times out of banners. I'm already ready to rainbow him out, and he's going to have medals out in the new Goku Lineage event, which you can be able to Dokkan Awaken him. And he's a pretty good unit, so you definitely want to hold on to these ones. Do not sell him in Baba's shop. LR Vegito! Vegito! Like, come on. Like, you can't sit there and tell me Cooler is worth not having Dragon Stones for this. Look at this. I don't even have to say anything. You could just look at this and be like, oh yeah, I'm not spending shit. Like, it's that simple. He's outdated, the STR Goku, but again, STR teams, you could still use him. Why not? The Frieza, he's kind of the least what I want out of this. and UI Goku. Like, if you get even one feature, about 75% of the featured units on here are a win. Like a major win. I have this Goku Jiren, I have the LR Vegito, and I have them, but you know I didn't rainbow them. So now let's go into the Vegeta banner. Vegeta banner over here, in my opinion, I'm gonna go for it because I need that Gogeta. I don't have him at all, so I really need Gogeta, especially for the movie heroes team that I have. I have everybody I need to have the top tier team except for that Gogeta, that LR one. That's the most important one, I feel. One of the most important units on that team. So there's that. But mainly, this is a particular banner for the Extreme class. However, look at the units on here. Me, I think it's personally a better deal. You got the LR Vegeta, which is a solid unit. He's solid. I mean, like, if you pull him, he's not my particular style right now, in particular for what I have, but if I pull him, you can't go wrong with pulling an LR, ever. Alright? You eventually find great use for them in due time. You have the LR Frieza Goku support, so you pull him, it's a win. Frieza transformable, Extreme class, good for particular EZAs, and it's not bad pulling him. Evolution Vegeta. Already I'm like sold on the banner already. Like, everything else is like whatever to me. Like, this is good, but I don't have LR Goku Frieza. It's good to know over time, if I do, I have the units necessary, but who knows the value of LR Goku Frieza by then. Probably still will be high. The Frieza, but Evolution Vegeta, you have the Turles. You got the Turles! Who is a must on any Extreme class team, or AGL for that matter. And, you know, this Vegeta, similar to the last Goku. No, yeah, this one could be awakened, and this one could be awakened as well. This one's pretty good as well. And the card art's cool when you awaken them. You actually see Goku and Vegeta clashing. And then this. Enough said. This is what I'm going for in particular, but I completely So, a lot of people say this unit, this banner is better in their opinion. I think Goku's is, because the lineage category, UI Goku, the Vegito is still one of the best units in the entire game. And I think that one is a must, but it depends on what you got. At the same time, preference is important. So, I don't care. Biasly, I'm going for fucking Gogeta. I don't care what anybody has to say, and I'm not gonna stop spending stones until I get it. Well, alright, I will stop spending stones, but it really depends on how much money I'm down here. Now, put these two banners side by side, look me in the face, comment below, and tell me that Cooler is worth not being able to tug on these banners to the fullest extent of the Dragon Stones you got. Because using even one multi to me is a waste. When you look at stuff like this, the deal is there, and even to me, even if the units in this banner you're on right now are beneficial to you, I feel like it's not worth passing up on this, unless you're down to spend money. Free to play, save your stones, for God's sake, save your stones. This is as bad as the deal with all the banners coming up prior to the LR Gogeta and Vegito banners. Those were probably the most valuable banners that have came out in recent time. Gogeta and Broly were good, but I don't think they surpassed the LR Vegito and Gogeta banners. I would save. Save, for the love of God, save. Because these are too good. They're too good! And you're likely going to have a direction what team you have if you just save your stones. And just... You get one featured unit at any of these, it's a win. All around, category-wise, too. So, that's my thoughts on this. The units in the Cooler banner are really good, but it's not worth it. And just by looking at these banners, you can tell it's so easy to get turned off to these banners once you see this. Once you see banners like this, you don't care about Cooler anymore. So just save your stones, for the love of God. Don't want to spend money. Like if you liked, dislike if you have no thumbs. Leave a like, leave a comment, and yeah.